Excuse me, the lady, excuse me, you come forward. Yes, come. No, 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 come forward. First of all, why are you in this court in shorts?
I'm sorry. I was just, I don't know. I've never really been in court.
All right. Second of all, turn your phone over to the deputy. Do not close it. Deputy Laura, if you'll delete whatever photo she took, please. All right. Who are you taking photos of?
Oh, I was just letting my daughter know my son was okay and that he.
No, my question is, who are you taking photos of? All right. So Deputy Laura, if you put her in cuffs, since you want to be next to her son and put her in the box.
I apologize, ma'am. I
appreciate your apology.
I didn't know.
All right.
Put your phone's picture of that.
And who is Rick in the box?
He's with Charles Monk.
All right. Well, I'm sure Charles Bunk will come back and take care of you, but for now, you're going to be in the box. Excuse me.
When you went to felony drug court and you did your appointment to get everything set up to start there, what was the reason you would not sign the paperwork?
I wanted to be able to have transitional before. I just wasn't ready yet for the drug program just yet.
I ordered you to felony drug court.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's where I ordered you. And my orders specifically state, if you were not accepted into felony drug court, then you would be sent to ISF. So you were accepted into felony drug court. So that means you were not going to ISF.
Your Honor, I had no idea that I was choosing.
Okay, let me just tell you, that ship has sailed. Everybody knows they have choices. You were given felony drug court.
I asked him.
All right.
I said clearly, can I take the ISS? I'm not trying to argue with you. I just want you to know that I had no clue. I did not know.
All right, thank you. The court is calling 2024 CR 4236.
I want to go to jail because I just got a dog. I was like, he's my baby.
Why is that silly?
I don't know. I just have a really big heart.
What?
But I lost the guy. Lost the guy finally. So that's one less crazy asshole around me.
I'll take that as a legal term.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Listen.
There in your court.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So you lost the guy, got a dog.
Yes.
You're better off.
Yes.
What kind of dog?
A bull mastiff mix. He's 80 pounds.
Oh,
but,
so a small dog.
yeah. But he's the sweetest thing ever.
Bull mastiffs are great dogs.
Like, I think about him constantly.
Oh.
So I said bye to him. I was like, I might not be coming home.
No, you're gonna go home.
I don't want to go to jail because I just.
Doing drunk driving?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. What is your problem? Some clothes on before you come back in here. What kind of alcohol did you have, sir?
I had just took a shot of, I think it was Bacardi.
And then how much? How much?
I had literally just took a shot with my dad.
So you took one shot of Bacardi?
And yeah, that's it. That was.
I'm not satisfied, Counselor.
Mr. Green, one shot would not have your breathalyzer that high. Did you have anything else to go with that?
I had something before I took that shot, some wine. That's about it.
Okay.
Well, what is this? What is this, sir? Did you have, I asked you how much you had to drink.
Here's what I want you to do between now and then, because sometimes there are things that are more important in life than other things. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure this part out somehow or another. All right? We'll do it together. We'll figure that out. I want you, you're welcome. What I want you to do right now is I want you to focus on your sobriety. That means yourself and your son. All right? This other stuff, all right, while you're doing that, I got this part of it for right now. You work on you. Fair enough? All right. Here's what I want. What do you want to do? Because you just want to be mad at the officer.
I'm not.
Listen to me. You want to be mad at the officer I would be mad at the officer too if there wasn't a valid reason. And the reason I asked you if you were alone is because the moment you don't have a license, he can't leave that vehicle. That's why your vehicle's impounded, because that's the first thing you came to me and said. So if you want to argue, you can go argue elsewhere. I'm here to just deal with your motion.
When I pulled off on Textile, he just can't, he was following me.
Okay. He's just a bad officer. You know what? Go ahead, sue him.
All right, and
Have your day in court.
That's what I'll do.
You go ahead and do it, but don't do it here because I don't have any more time to listen to you. I'm trying to explain it to you, but you want to be hard-headed and not do it. You want to say, how does he know? I'm telling you, before they walk up to that vehicle, they know who you are. Stupid.
Again, Your Honor, Andrew Meyer on behalf of Joseph Taylor. Mr. Taylor, could you state your name for the record?
Joseph Taylor.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is time and date set for probable cause conference. This time we're asking the court to set this for the next available preliminary exam.
I'd to address bond for his.
Yes, go ahead.
He has been contacting the victim. In this case, I'm also asking you to report his jail phone call privileges. He's made he's called her 195 times.
What?
Yes. And
Did you say 195?
yes.
Oh.
And even one of the calls, he said, email the judge and the prosecutor and the lawyer. And that day we received the email from the victim.
Oh, that's a lie.
Stop.
That's a fucking lie.
Hey.
Oh, no, we're not going to say that. Both privileges are hereby ordered revoked. Defendant's bond is set at no bond.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, he's now in contempt. That's 93. Anything else?
I think at this time, Your Honor. Morning again, Your Honor. Andrew Meyer on behalf.
If somebody were to do what you've done to these women, to your daughter, what would your reaction be?
I don't know.
You don't?
No, sir. Your Honor, I don't know. I would feel regret.
What?
Feel regret for that.
Regret?
Yes, that, maybe not give my daughter insight on looking out for people like myself.
Just regret?
Hurt.
If you're raising a daughter, why would you act that way?
It's mental health, Your Honor.
I'm going to tell you what, it bothers me also that as bad as all of these women around you were treated by you, that when I pose that to you, reference your daughter, that's the best you could come up with. If somebody were to do what you've done to these women, to your daughter, what would your reaction be?
I don't know.
You don't?
No, sir. Your Honor, I don't know. I would feel regret.
What?
Feel regret for that.
Regret?
The complainant, Ms. Davis, told the officers that the defendant had choked her. He struck her and bit her. He choked her to the point she lost consciousness and threw up. It is information that she is pregnant. They've been in a dating relationship since May. He had told her, "You're dead," over and over while she was calling the officers. And she said the night before he threatened to kill her, saying she makes him so angry, he wants to hurt her.
You know, these are two individuals that are together, that are laying on a mattress, that are, sleeping together, that want different sexual things from each other. And this is an individual with no criminal history whatsoever in 33 years, Your Honor. 33 years, no criminal history. Sir, it's distracting. It's distracting. Just listen. Please. He's not on probation or parole.
The complainant, Ms.
Community Corrections, has referred him to outpatient. He has an intake for that on July 15th, which he will be attending. He continues to test, knowing that those levels are going to reduce, but they will eventually be testing.
Well, I don't have levels. And I have 3 consecutive tests of fentanyl.
I read on
when did you start this programming that you kind of created for yourself?
So he started attending the AANA meetings in late June after he had his relapse. He had thought that this was something he could manage kind of on his own, And
Well,
then he
we're
has
gonna have to
realized
find something, Mr. Allen. We're gonna have to find something else.
community corrections has referred him to outpatient.
Excuse me, the lady in the black top with the red or burgundy spots on it. Are you on the docket today? Are you here for someone else? I'm sorry. All right, so you need to move because you're flirting with the inmate. That's not allowed. So you need to step outside. Deputy, remove her. And who are you here for? All right, guy with the gold glasses. And lady, you're flirting with somebody who's an inmate. That means that he's not doing anything for you. And you're down here where you should probably be at work. And if you have children, you should be concentrating on your children. You're not allowed back in the courtroom. You're excused. You know you should not be flirting with people in the crowd. This is not a dating show. Excuse me,